detention, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the assumptions video. I'm going to be answering you guys' assumptions about me. I asked you guys on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me, you should go follow me right there. My Instagram is just savannah.jo. But anyways, like I was saying, I asked you guys for some video ideas because I do like to give you guys a way to tell me what you want to see as well. So that's another reason why you should go follow my Instagram. I do things like that all the time, or I'll put polls and stuff and ask you guys, you know, which video you would want to be my next video. Sometimes I'll come up with like 2 different videos and then I'll give you guys the choice between those 2, or I'll do a question bubble and then let you guys just give me a bunch of ideas. So it always depends, but I'm always being very interactive over there. So if you guys don't follow me, you should definitely go follow me. Okay, so I just went off the camera and I went and like looked through some of them because I didn't have them screenshotted yet. I don't know why I started the video without that, but I'm gonna go ahead and read through some of you guys' assumptions. There were a lot of like the same ones, so I tried to get very like different ones and not ones that were obviously the same. The first one is you secretly have a boyfriend. We're starting off strong. No, I secretly do not have a boyfriend. I wish. I'm not a very good person with like hiding things, especially when it comes to like having a boo, because like when I start talking to someone, I get super duper involved and like super duper excited like right off the bat. Like I have that like really big like puppy love stage. I get a boo, y'all will definitely know about it because I'll probably post on my like Finsta or something, like something that hints at it. I don't know, I'm just like that. It's very hard for me to like keep especially like a boyfriend a secret. So no, I wish, but I don't. You're super sweet and care a lot for others, but you have bad anxiety / depression, so you're quiet. I wouldn't say I'm depressed or that I have like necessarily anxiety, but I do care like a lot about other people, and I love like doing things for other people to make other people feel like really good. I don't really know how to answer this question. Like, yes, I am very caring, but I don't know, I'm not very quiet. When I don't know you, I'm very quiet, but if I know you, I'm like very comfortable and very loud and just very cuckoo crazy. So it just like depends. I don't know. You only like black guys. No, I do not only like black guys. I don't discriminate. I think you should be able to love whoever you want regardless of their skin color or their gender, whatever. I think you should be able to love whoever you want, because at the end of the day, it's really nobody else's business. You can do whatever you please with whoever you please. So, you know, I think it doesn't matter. You party. I have been to parties before, but I'm not like a partier. I don't like go to parties like every single weekend, because I know like a lot of people at my school, or like a lot of people at the surrounding schools, or some of my friends who like party every single weekend, and no, I don't do that. I have been to some parties, but not like big crazy ones, if that makes sense. You work out a lot. No, I don't work out a lot. I wish I worked out a lot. I wish I went to the gym a lot, but normally I'll like hit the gym for like a week straight, and then I'll take like 1 day of a break, and then I'll like just not go back for like a super long time. So I wish. You say you don't have friends, but you actually do, LOL. Honestly, if I'm being truthful, yes. Like, I have friends, but I feel like I don't, whenever I say I don't have friends, I feel like it's because I don't feel like I have a super close friend. Like, I mean, I do have close friends. I don't know how to explain it, but like me and this girl, Abby, we used to be like best friends. I was with her 24/7, and it was like always me and Abby. And I'm a very like stingy friend. I don't really like sharing people. I know that might be bad. Like, I don't get mad at my friends if they go hang out with other people, but like I like knowing that like you care for me and like I'm important to you, you know what I'm trying to say? So me and Abby, we were like always together. It was just me and her 24/7, and like we were like best friends. We knew everybody, like we knew each other's secrets. We were so comfortable around each other. We were always hanging out with each other. Our families loved each other, you know, like it was just like that. I feel like that's what I mean when I say I don't have friends, because I don't really have like a super close best friend like I used to, and that's just because I guess people grow apart. But I do have like a group of friends. I do have friends. I do have people I talk to. So I guess, yeah, I don't know. You curse around your friends a lot. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I do have like a really big potty mouth. I definitely don't cuss in front of like not public figures. I mean teachers. I don't really do that in front of teachers or anything like that around adults or whatever, unless it's like my mom, because me and my mom have like a very understandable relationship, I guess. So I know for her and me it's like understanding, I don't know how to explain that. Like, some people are probably like,
you cuss in front of your mom like my mom would whoop me.
I know, honey, but like, I don't have the relationship with your mom. Like, I have my relationship with my mom, and we know the situations and stuff, and like where it's appropriate and where it's not appropriate. I do like cuss. I don't know, I'm about to be 18 years old, so like, what do you expect? But that's just like in high school. I don't know, a lot of people cuss, so it's not really like a super bad thing, but it's just not like the cutest, if you get what I'm saying. Lots of boys want your attention. No. Wants to be a teen mom. I definitely don't want to be a teen mom. I do really want to be a mom, and I think that if I did have a teen pregnancy, I would definitely be sufficient now. I would definitely be able to take care of my baby, but I don't think that's very good. Not that like I would judge you if you were a teen mom, but it's just not like the most like ideal situation, if that makes sense. I would rather finish high school and then have a baby. So I don't want to be a teen mom, but I don't know. I'm not gonna judge you if you are one. You've done some things in the past that you regret. I definitely have. I mean, who hasn't? A lot of people, I mean, you live and you learn. You make mistakes and then you just have to not make them again. However, I've made them again. You know, everybody makes a mistake and tries to learn from it and then ends up making the same mistake. It happens, it's life. But yeah, there are some things that I've done in the past that I definitely regret and probably would not do them again. You are a straight A student. I'm not a straight A student, actually. I used to be a straight A student, but I just, ever since I got into high school, I've just been like, my mind has just been everywhere but school, and that's like really bad. But I don't know, I'm not like a C student. Like, I have A's and B's and I can get straight A's if I want to, but I've just been very focused on other things, and I feel like if I can still keep a A, B grade level, I'm okay. It's obviously not ideal, but you know, we're trying. You are preppy, as people say. A lot of people, when they don't know me or they just see me in person, they always think I'm like that preppy white girl and like I'm really stuck up. But then as soon as you meet me, a lot of my friends that have met me and talked to me say all the time they heard that I was this and this and this, and that they thought I was stuck up and mean and rude, and then they meet me and I'm like nowhere near the same thing that they thought I was. So yeah, I definitely see that people think that I'm that way, which I don't like, but you know, everybody sees you their way they see you, I guess. But I'm definitely not like that at all, and a lot of people can vouch for me. You actually care about your subscribers. By the way, I love you. I love you too, and yes, I genuinely care so much about you guys. It's crazy. Like, it's just so surreal to think that 266,000 at this current moment people follow me or subscribe to me. It's genuinely so crazy. And then like to go to public places and people come up to me and they're like, oh my god, you're SavWay, right? Like, you have the YouTube channel? And I'm like, yes. And y'all are like so excited to see me. I genuinely love that so much. I love meeting you guys. It feels so amazing, and it's just really good to put like faces to the numbers. So I genuinely appreciate you guys so much, and without y'all I would not have literally some of the things that I have, and I would not be able to do some of the things I do. So thank you so much for subscribing, and if you're not, you should definitely go subscribe. But yeah, I genuinely am so thankful for you guys. You and your older sister do not get along, and no, we do not. Like, we get along sometimes, but when we were younger, like, no, we used to get into so many fights. Like, that's a whole story time. Like, I should do a story time with her on like the fights that we've gotten into. We've gotten into so many fights. Like, for example, one time she was hitting me with a volleyball in the back and I told her to stop and she didn't stop. So I took the stool that I was standing up, because my bed at the time, this was a long time ago, my bed was like raised up, so I had to use a stool to get on it, and I was standing on the stool and I literally like got off of it, grabbed it, and like hit her in the hands with it. I know that like seems I'm like so mean, but I promise you it was just so annoying. And I tried to be nice, to be like, hey, can you please stop hitting me with this volleyball? And she wouldn't stop. So, you know, that was a thing, and we used to just be so brutally mean to each other. But now it's better sometimes, just I feel like because we're older, so we can talk about things that like more relate to each other and stuff, and we both like kind of experience the same things. But we do definitely still have our arguments, but most of the time they're just about like clothes and borrowing each other's things. So that's pretty much all that like stems arguments now. You like chicken nuggets. I do like chicken nuggets. I love McDonald's. That's one of my favorite fast food places besides Taco Bell. Like, those two places. Okay, so I didn't want to end on that one, so I went back and I just found another one. But this one is, you get detention a lot. And actually, no, I have only had detention one time, and I've never gotten in trouble at all. Actually, yeah. Like, I've never gotten into serious trouble. I like just had to think about it. I've never gotten in serious trouble. I think I was only called to the office like one time, and it was for something like super duper dumb. Like, you won't really understand this unless you're like in sports, or like especially if you play softball. Basically like a thing, or baseball or whatever, but a thing in like softball and baseball is like if someone like does something good, like you get a smack on the butt. And I know that's like it's super weird, but it's definitely like a normal thing in like softball and baseball. And if you don't do it, then I don't know. But on the teams that I've played on, and like even at my school, and like even on the football team, like coaches will go up and like pat them on the butt. It's just like a good job, like attaboy type of thing. And I was in school one day and I did it to someone. It was like one of my friends. I did it, and like the teacher saw me, or like the assistant principal saw me. And of course, like me doing it all the time, because like I grew up playing softball my whole life, so like of course I didn't think anything of it, and I got in trouble for it, and I got sent to the office, and they called my mom, and my mom was literally like, I get like it was the wrong time and the place, but that's like just a common thing that they do in softball. So like she wasn't mad at me at all, but I got sent to the office that time. I think that was literally one of the only times I've ever gotten sent to the office. And I got detention one time because I threw a paper ball, like someone had threw a paper ball at me, and then I think I like threw it back, or I caught it or something, and we both got in trouble. I don't remember, but that was in like middle school. And I've never gotten in trouble since then, or like serious trouble since then, like office, ISS, or anything like that. I've never been to those places. We don't know her. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below to become part of the Sav Nation. And also, don't forget to turn on your post notifications, because Vlogmas is coming up soon, and I'm super duper excited. I've actually already started pre-filming some videos, and I think you guys will really like them. So if you guys would like to see my Vlogmas videos, then you guys should definitely turn on my post notifications so that you can be notified whenever those start to come on. And they're going to be a post every single day in December. Fingers crossed, hopefully I can make it happen. I think I will be able to do it, but we don't know. I've never done it before, so it's just like a learning process, and hopefully if I do miss a day, you guys don't get too mad at me. But yeah, like I was saying, I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!